This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Alright, people. This one goes out to Flying Over Trout. This one goes out to FOT. He requested this. Now he's gonna get it. Now, first and foremost, I'd like to apologize for stuff that happened on my live stream. Mostly using the N-word on the live stream. Flying Over Trout says, dude, stop using the N-word on your live stream. I told Flying Over Trout that he should be showing his mom my live stream videos. And he said, no, you need to stop using the N-word. But that's kind of weird because, isn't his mom kind of racist? Didn't she like some Nazi guy or something? I don't know. I think she would be happy to hear that. I don't know. But I apologize. If he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he doesn't want to show her because he doesn't want to give her ideas. I don't know. But I do want to say, though, that I am sorry for using the N-word. But the thing is that I'm not racist. And, however, there's a, you kind of become a product of your environment. You know, I grew up in Lovejoy. Okay, we're bringing this up again. I know you know where this is going. So, hold on to your asshole for a second. You know where I'm going with this. So, people are a product of their environment. And when people are a product of their environment, let's say, you know, you grow up in an abusive household, let's say, well then you have a chance that growing up, you're going to be abusive to your children. So, when you live in Lovejoy, you tend to pick up certain behaviors. You know, you tend to pick up certain behaviors just living here. So, I'm not racist. It's just that I get a little too comfortable, you know, hearing those words, you know, because, like I said, you are a product of your environment. So there. So FOT wanted me to do a video about how he wanted me to do a video about OJ Simpson. Okay, first of all, this happened, what, like, maybe 2 months ago? And all of a sudden he brings it up again, like, I don't know how he found it. But he brought up a post that I made, like, 2 months ago about OJ he ended up commenting on, like, how the fuck did you find that? Look at it, going all the way through my profile for like years or something. I don't know. But this is what it was. It was a day that OJ got his parole hearing. Okay? OJ got his parole hearing, and he has parole hearing and everything, and he's going to be free in October. Now, I sat there because the parole hearing was like, it was live. Okay, it was live. They had it on YouTube for live, you know, the parole hearing. And I watched it, and what was happening was, I don't know, I think I was like eating food or something while I was watching it. I don't really remember what I was eating. But it probably didn't agree with me, and I sat here right on this couch, and I was watching the OJ thing on YouTube. I started feeling myself start tensing. Okay, and I quickly grabbed my phone. Okay, I grabbed my phone because it was like, oh boy, I gotta get my ass to the bathroom. It's gonna be a big one, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed my phone, I start up the live stream, and as I'm doing that, I'm like running up the stairs, and trying to get to the bathroom, and walking, like I'm going up the stairs real fast, and it's like I couldn't hold it anymore. I was in my underwear. I think it was just no shirt, just underwear. And I ended up shitting my pants, and I could actually feel, you know, the shit, you know, piling up in my underpants. Like you can actually feel it filling up, like a baby's diaper, you know. So I'm like, okay, now I gotta walk really fucking carefully to make sure that this load doesn't flop out of my drawers, you know. Because sometimes, because it's not the first time it's happened. Sometimes I can salvage it, and you know I can just walk around with a big old load until I get to the toilet. And then I carefully take off my underwear, and I turn them inside out, and then I just plop them. When it happens, it comes out in a big, like, loaf. It's like a loaf of shit. It's just a bit, it looks like, literally like a big log of like meatloaf or something. Okay? It's like a brown loaf that just flops out of my drawers. Sometimes I can salvage it, and I can take my underwear and turn them inside out over the toilet, and it'll just plop out in like one hunk. But in this case, what happened was, I shit my pants, and instead of, because once that happens, I gotta be really fucking careful to keep I gotta keep the shit still in my underwear until I get to the thing. Well, it went in my underwear, then it flopped out onto the stairs, and then I got some on the rug upstairs as well. It was all over the bathroom floor as well. So I went and I took I cleaned myself out in the shower. Well, I Howard Sterned it in the shower, and that was about it. Then I had to go and clean the stairs off. I had to go and clean the carpet real quick. So yeah. That's what happened. I think I ended up just like throwing out that pair of underwear anyway, because it was just so messy. Sometimes what I can do, I'll shit my pants, but it'll come out like really like solid. Okay, and like I said, it goes into my underwear, and then it like sometimes it'll just stay there, but and I can turn it inside out and make it fall into the toilet. And sometimes it wouldn't even leave a stain in my underwear. And then I can salvage the underwear, so. But, I kind of missed the OJ thing too. Because of all that. Like, I had to hear it, I had to just see it on like a news thing. I missed the live stream of him getting paroled. I mean, I know he's paroled now, but it's like I had to read up on it later, I guess he's getting out in October. Good for him. Good for him. Because you know why? You know what? You know that they came down on him really hard. Because of the murder thing, Even though he was acquitted, there's still big publicity. And he was judged on that. Like, they wouldn't give someone like me that much time for what he did, because I don't have a history of murder or anything. Like, I never went on trial. It's like my cases aren't big. My case wasn't the they call it the trial of the century. But I mean, you know that they took that into consideration. So, I mean, is that how you wanted? Flying over trout? 9-1? Did I ever tell you about the time I shit myself at a job interview? Well, I shouldn't say that. What happened was I had a job interview. I had a job interview at this place called CMS, which was it's kind of like a mile. It's like a mile from here, I guess. It's on I think it's like South Ogden or something. About a 15-minute walk from here. It's like South Ogden, like near the Family Dollar, and the, what do you call it? Big Lots. It's a collection agency. So, I go there, I walk there. And after the interview, I stopped at Wendy's, which is like right on the corner there. That's another thing. I keep forgetting Lovejoy. It's not even really Lovejoy at that point when you get that far. But I keep forgetting that there's actually a Wendy's like within walking distance from where I live. I keep forgetting that too. It's like, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a Wendy's over there. So I went to Wendy's, and I forget what I got, like a triple with cheese and like a big fry and probably like a Frosty or some bullshit. After my interview, that's where I went to eat. And I walked back home, and getting to about, I don't know, I got to about William Street and maybe Gold, okay, and I started feeling a rush. Like, I started feeling myself starting to tense. And when that happened, like, it was one of those things where I had, when it happens, it's really weird. It's like, it'll like I'll feel it, like, oh my god, like a real urge to go, and it'll like tense up really hard. I mean, like that, like trying to keep it in, and then after a couple seconds of that, it'll be relieved, and then I'll like run, and then like all of a sudden it'll start doing it again. Okay, and I was at like William and Gold. It has happened. Eventually, I will shit myself if I don't get to a toilet quick enough. Even if I don't know, but I ended up shitting my pants at the corner of my street. Needless to say. So yeah. Actually, what happens, it like tenses up real hard. You can't move. You have to use all your energy to kind of like keep yourself from shitting yourself. But once you do that for a couple seconds, then it'll relieve, it'll go away. But then you gotta run, and then it'll just keep doing it every time, you know? It's weird, because like a lot of times it'll happen too, and I don't know what this is from. It'll happen during the night, okay? And it's really weird. Like, sometimes it'll happen, it's like, it'll actually wake me up in the middle of the night. Like, I'll start getting this really intense, what do you call it, cramping in my stomach, right here. And it'll wake me up. I'll have to run good thing the bathroom in my house is only like 5 feet away from my bedroom. Okay? So I get up, I run there, and it's like this knot in your stomach that just goes, and like it's really painful, but once you have to take a dump to get it out, And usually it's this huge ball of shit that just falls out. It's like, and once that happens, it feels awesome. Because it's like you have all this pain like right here, and then you just take that that one big shit, and it's like immediately relief. Like you could feel it literally hurting. Okay, like that. But as soon as it comes out, it's like immediate relief. It's like, oh my god. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like, and you know what? You know what it is? It usually happens when I eat. It usually happens when I'm either eating something really greasy, okay, or like if I eat Doritos, it does that. But only the nacho cheese Doritos. I don't know. The Cool Ranch ones don't do that to me. I don't know why. And it's weird too, because like I'll eat the Doritos, like I can eat them like 3 hours before I go to bed or something, but it always happens while I'm sleeping. And it's really, really weird. I don't know why it only happens when I can eat that like right now. Okay, I'll be fine. And then I go to sleep, and then I'll go to sleep at like 9, 10 or whatever. That's when it hits me. I don't know whether or not it's like me laying down and it's like the angle that I'm in irritates it, or there's like, or something's happening while I'm sleeping and it interferes with it or something. But if I eat those Doritos like right now and I stayed up all night, I'll be fine. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's like some kind of hormone or something that is released when I'm sleeping and it fucks with my stomach like that. I don't know. I really don't know. But that only really happens when I'm sleeping. I mean, I don't know. I think when I'm like tensing like that, I think that's something different, to be honest. Because the thing where I'm sleeping, I don't shit myself. I mean, I'm sure if I let it go long enough, if I just ignore it, I will. For example, there was a time where it happened at my parents' house, and I ran down the stairs, and my mom was sitting in the fucking toilet, just sitting there doing nothing. I was like, come on, I gotta get in there. She's like, you're gonna have to wait. I end up shitting myself in the friggin' kitchen. Because she was just sitting there, like, probably fucking playing with herself or something. And then she gets mad at me, oh, you shit. I can't hold the shit forever. Yeah, my dad acts like that only happens with drug addicts and old people. Everybody fucking does it. Come on. Come on. Everybody does it. Once in a while. Don't act like you're high and mighty here. Everybody does it. I already talked about the casino thing. But there was a time, I don't know, it was probably around like, probably winter time or so. Probably around like winter time or so of last year. Now I'm not gonna fault myself for this. This isn't really a shit your pants. It is, but you can't really blame me for it. Somehow I got some kind of stomach virus thing going on at one point during the thing, and I was like farting a lot, like, and every time I fart, I would like shit my pants every time. Like, it was like one of those things where I would just shit my pants, just farting. Okay, it was like a little stomach virus thing. I just felt so nauseous, and it was just coming out like diarrhea, pretty much. I felt really, really weak. I think I did a video about this too, didn't I? I think I did a video about that. Well, anyway, what was it? The one day I was really sick. I went upstairs to go to sleep, and I didn't have the dark sheets. I had like white sheets. Okay, on my bed at the time. I woke up, and my whole fucking bed was covered in shit. Like, it wasn't, and this wasn't like just a piece of shit. This was like greasy, you know, just a shit stain on my sheets. I must have farted in my sleep, shit myself in my sleep, didn't even know it. But you really can't blame me for that, because I was kind of sick at the time. I had like some stomach flu virus thing going on. But I mean that's what happened, and you know, I'm starting to go to the doctor again. I got another doctor appointment this Wednesday. But the thing is that I have to take metformin for diabetes, and that metformin is making me shit a lot. Like, anything I eat just comes right out. It just comes right out. No questions asked. It just comes right out of me. And fuck. Yeah, I mean, it just comes right out. Thankfully, I haven't shit myself since that OJ thing, but I've come really close. I really have. I came really close to doing so because of this metformin. And it's funny too because it's funny too because I was taking that same medicine in jail. Hold on. And it didn't do that to me. I don't know what the problem is. It didn't do it to me. And while I was in jail, it didn't do it to me. So I don't know what the hell happened in jail. Was it the same medication? I mean, it looks exactly like the same pill I was taking, sure. But also I don't know what the hell's going on. That metformin that they gave me at Rite Aid, like, I didn't know if it was like I didn't know if it was like something weird going on. But that metformin tastes like grape. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I thought it was just like a fluke or something. But I got another refill on it today, and again, it tastes like grape. I don't understand it at all. And let me see something real quick here. They have my address down. Okay, I don't get it. This isn't even my address, my real address. They have my address down as 1920 Seneca Street in Buffalo. I've never lived on Seneca Street in my life. You know, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know where Seneca came from. I never lived on Seneca ever in my life. But they keep putting that on my pill bottles for some reason. I told them, I was like, listen, I never lived on Seneca ever in my life. I don't know why it says Seneca. Okay. You know what? I will take that back. The only time I lived on Seneca, okay, was like right after I moved out of my parents' house. I went and I lived with the Franciscans at the Franciscan Center. That was on Seneca. Is that? Let's look that up. Let's look that up for a second here. I only lived over there for 2 weeks though. And you know what? That was like when? That was like, I don't know, maybe 2004. How do you spell it? Franciscan Center, Buffalo, New York. Let's see. 1910 Seneca. That's weird. I don't know why they still have me down as living there. I was here for like literally 2 weeks. Yeah, I was there for like 2 weeks. Let's see here. I don't know. It says 19, like, the Franciscan Center was 1910 Seneca. This actually says 1920 Seneca. Right? Yeah, 1920 Seneca Street. That's fucking weird. They still have my address as the Franciscan Center. And I don't even know why they would have that address to begin with. I lived there literally 2 weeks. You know? It was pretty much a homeless shelter. Oh, shit. It was like a nice homeless shelter, I should say. But boring as fuck over there. Like, oh my god, it was so boring over there. It was just, it was the most boring thing ever. It was like, it was probably a step up from jail, I guess. I mean, like, you had to, like, I don't know. You couldn't really go out and do shit. I don't know. I mean, I was able to go to, like, the fucking library. That was about it. if you eat a hard taco over a soft tortilla shell, you get a second taco. Oh, somebody just wrote that. Because all the hard taco, all the shit falls off of it. And you hold it over the soft tortilla shell. And everything that drips off the hard taco goes on the little soft taco, I guess. Which is funny. It's funny because it's kind of weird. Why don't people make like big tortilla, like big, you know those corn tortilla shells? Why don't people make big ones, like the big burrito size? I don't know. I don't get it. Like every time I get corn tortillas or a corn tortilla shell, they're always the little fucking things. Why don't they ever make the big ones? Like they make big flour tortillas, but they don't make big corn ones. I don't know. I never understood that. It's like, it's fucking weird. It's like, you would think that would be a thing. You would think that would actually be a thing. Like big burrito size tortilla shells. You know. Yeah, like big burrito sized corn tortilla shells. Why isn't that a thing? Why isn't that a thing? You know, like I go someplace like a, you know, like a place like what's that place? What's that place downtown? Deep South Taco. Is that, yeah, Deep South Taco. It's called Deep South Taco. Hold on, I'm reading all of. I gotta read all of Ski Mask's fucking comments. Okay. So anyway, I go to like a place like Deep South Taco, and I wasn't really too thrilled about that place. Okay, Deep South Taco. It's I don't know. All they had, I was like, they had a small fucking menu, and it was like, okay, all the tacos are small because it's corn tortillas. I'm like, really? Why can't you? So what you gotta do is you gotta order like 4 or 5 tacos, you know, because they're corn. Why can't they just make a big, you know, hold on. Why can't they just make like a big? That makes no sense, really. Like, see, these are what I got from the store. These are 10-inch burrito-style tortillas, and they're flour. They do not make corn tortillas in this size. Let me take one out and I'll show you. These are 10-inch. Hold on. It's like, why don't they make these in big boy size and for corn? Because the corn ones taste better. You know, I don't know. It just tastes better. See, this is how big it is. It's 10 inches in diameter there. But that's gonna be a bitch to put back in. Okay, that went in pretty good. But they don't make the big boy burritos in corn. They don't make them in corn. And that always got my goat. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to a place like Lloyd's Taco Truck, and they're always like, oh yeah. You can have a burrito that's on flour tortilla, or you can have the little tacos on what do you call it? On the corn shell. It's like, come on, why can't we just have a burrito? I'll be willing to pay more. You know, if it's that good, you know. Why can't we just have a big corn tortilla burrito, you know? Makes no sense to me. Somebody answer that down in the comments if they have the answer. Is it just that it's too expensive to make? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to make my own. What's this? I kind of like want to make my own burritos, or not burritos. I want to make my own corn tortillas. But the thing is that, wait, what the hell? The thing is that what the hell? Oh. It's like when I flipped over my table, everything just went flying. I'm still finding shit that flew around. I don't know. Ah, fuck. So somebody needs to answer me that. Why can't they just make burrito size corn tortillas? Answer me that. I don't know why. Like, is it like a cost thing? Is it like too cost effective or something? Is it like too pricey? I don't know. Oh yeah. Then I gotta call Dick Voila out on something. Dick Voila, he on one of my live streams he says what did he say again? Oh, he said, why don't you just buy a weekly bus pass? He said, why don't you just buy a weekly bus pass? Because I guess it'll be cheaper. Well, Dick voila. A weekly bus pass for me is $12.50. Okay. The reduced fare one is $12.50. I think it's like $25 for a week pass. I think something like that. But for a reduced fare, it's $12.50 for me. Okay, so let's see. You gotta think of it this way now. Yeah, me at DLF doing math again. DLF doing hard math again. Hold on. Where's my calculator? Okay, so let's see here. 12.50, 12.50 times. How many weeks are in a month? Come on. How many weeks are in a month? This one I could be a little more flexible on. Okay. So let's just say 5 weeks. That's $62.50. Okay, that's almost double what I would pay just getting a what do you call it? The month pass. Now, yeah, there are going to be 4 weeks in usually a month. So let's try it. 12.50 times 4. That's still $50. That's way over $37.50 for a month bus pass. For the month of February or something, let's see, 12.50 times 3. It's the same friggin' price as a bus. You know, it might work out better if I just do. It might work out a little better for me at least if I just do like a month pass or not a month a week pass for a month that has 3 weeks in it, like maybe February does. So let me see. Is there going to be? Let's see about February here. This February, let's see. February. Yeah, no, it's still going to be 4 weeks. Every single day, there's going to be 4 of every day in there, so. Alright. I'm just putting shit in my calendar. Yeah, it's you're just better off getting the month pass, you know? It's cheaper. I don't know what the fuck Dick Voila was saying. Alright, and then this Eric Katz guy, who is the arresting officer that arrested me, He's a detective for Cheektowaga Police, and he keeps commenting on my YouTube under the name Eric Katz. Okay, he's the dick that arrested me. He's saying he has a job for me, and I'm like, what? I'm willing to do it. I'm trying to get the details off of him, but I keep asking him, what do I have to do for this job? And he keeps saying, come on, take the job. Like, I'm not taking any job until you tell me what it is. So I'm asking right now, what does this job entail? What is this job? Am I cleaning like the jail cells in there? Am I cleaning the jail cells in Cheektowaga PD? Like, please, let me know what I'm fucking doing for this job. What the hell? I just saw something flying around again. It better not have been a fucking yellow jacket again. I don't see it. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye fly by me. I don't know what the fuck it was or what. But it better not have been a fucking yellow jacket. Hopefully it was just a fly or something. Hopefully I'm just seeing shit. Oh boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? We've been getting these things a lot in Buffalo. They're all over the place here. I don't know what the hell I saw. I didn't see shit. I don't know what it was. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? I just saw something literally fly by my face. Gravy, where the fuck are you? There you go. Gravy, why are you just sitting there? Why aren't you chasing this thing around? Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? I want to hope that it was just a fly, okay? Okay, I want to hope that it was just a fly. Okay, flies are fine, I don't care. Flies are just annoying. I don't see it now. That yellow jacket is still on the windowsill, dead. Where is it? Huh. I thought I found something on my arm. Where's my spray? I gotta find my there it is, Hot Shot spray. Okay. I'm gonna check these windows right quick. It's not on the window. It's not on that window, I should say. You see how I'm doing this like way far away? It's not on that window. I don't see anything. No, it's gonna be on the last window. It always is. Watch. I don't know, not on that one either. Okay, good. Come on, get down. Get down. Get them. I hate these windows where you have to pull the cord. They're like blinds, and you have to pull the cord, and you have to like fucking wiggle the cord around and whatever. Alright. Where are you, you dumb fuck? I don't even know what it was, to be honest. I saw something fly by my face, and that was it. What is that on the window here? Do I really want to know? Okay. What? I keep seeing shit. What the fuck? I thought I saw it near my TV, but I didn't. I guess I didn't. I guess it was nothing. Holy shit! Oh. Okay, I'm fucking freaking out over nothing. You know what it was? I'm gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh when you hear what the fuck that was that I said was flying around. I just found it. It's so dumb. It was a fucking moth. Wow. Am I fucking dumb or what? Oh my god. It's because of that whole yellow jacket thing the other day. Now I'm all on edge. You see, this is Lovejoy for you. Yeah, I'm blaming Lovejoy for a yellow jacket, experience. Because you know why? You know why? You know why I'm blaming Lovejoy for a yellow jacket attack? It's in Lovejoy. That's pretty much the gist of it. I know they're all over the place. But they're in Lovejoy, so I'm gonna say this is happening in Lovejoy. You know, I know that getting my my phone stolen. I know getting my phone stolen was, that could happen anywhere. That could happen anywhere, any city, anywhere in the world. But I'm cursing Lovejoy. Why? Because it happened in Lovejoy. That's the way I see it. Because if it happens in Lovejoy, well then I'm cursing Lovejoy. You know what I'm saying? Like I know if I left my phone anywhere else, it would have something that could have still happened. But because it's Lovejoy, I'm gonna make a big stink out of that. Yeah, my air conditioner could have got stolen in any apartment, anywhere in Buffalo, anywhere in the world. But because it happened in Lovejoy, I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? My air conditioner got stolen out of Lovejoy. My machete stolen out of Lovejoy. You know? My machete and my fucking air conditioner and everything else got stolen in Lovejoy. Fuck the fact that it could get stolen anywhere. It happened in Lovejoy. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. Yeah, I could have went to fucking out. I could have went to like fucking Clarence and had that shit stolen. But I wasn't in Clarence, now was I? I was in Lovejoy and it got stolen. And that's the point I'm making here. So, Eric Katz. I don't know what this job is going to entail. I'm assuming it's something to do with the CPD, the Cheektowaga Police Department. Okay. I'm going to assume that much. Am I going to be cleaning the jail cells? I'll be willing to do that. I'll make those jail cells so immaculate that the Virgin Mary would be proud to go in that jail cell and take a fucking shit. Okay? Okay, those jails are filthy. By the time I get done with those jail cells would be luxury apartments. They'll be like little luxury studio apartments. I don't know if that's right to do, because jail's not supposed to be a good place. But I'll clean them up, sure. Okay, I don't know if you know, because I know a jail that they keep those things dirty on purpose. It's not supposed to be nice. It's not supposed to be a luxury, you know, studio. It's not supposed to be a hotel visit. You know? I understand that, but you know what? There has to be some kind of standard still. No, but seriously, if I clean those Cheektowaga jail cells, does that mean I have to live in Cheektowaga? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Because he's also saying he has an apartment for me, but the apartment's like in Cheektowaga as well. And that's one place I won't live, Cheektowaga. You know why? I don't like Cheektowaga. It's not even because I was arrested by their police. It's just because they took away the flea market. I won't be a part of it. People already know where I want to live. Pretty much any place west of Main Street in Buffalo. You know, that includes I'm willing to move to the west side of Buffalo. Because why not, right? Why not? I mean, when you think about it, the west side's not much better than Lovejoy. It's still drugs over there. Lovejoy's the same way with the drugs. You know, I walk out of my apartment here, and I find a fucking needle on the sidewalk. Now, I could give him the benefit of the doubt. It could have been somebody dropped a fucking insulin needle. Well, come on, we all know what it is. It's a heroin needle. That's all you need to know. So why is this neighborhood considered safe and the west side not? I don't understand. Why? Because the west side has Puerto Ricans you know, what's wrong with Puerto Ricans? I don't know. So Lovejoy has trashy whites, and the West Side has Puerto Ricans. I don't know. You just, I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. As I say, West Side and Lovejoy, they have the same crime rate, but at least the West Side has culture. At least the West Side has, it's historic. Okay, there's actual shit to do over there, other than, oh, let's go look at a ghost hunt at that stupid fucking thing. Plus, that's where all the money's going, is the West Side. You know, you think Byron Brown gives a shit about Lovejoy? When was the last time Byron Brown ever did anything for Lovejoy, you know? Anything you see going on with Lovejoy, fucking Dick Fontana's doing that shit. He can't do that shit single-handedly. Whenever a shooting happens around here, the mayor's not gonna say anything about it. What if it happened in, you know, the West Side, or, you know, Elmwood or something? Then yeah, he's gonna say something and he's gonna be advocating shit over there. But I mean, because it's not, Lovejoy for Mayor McCheese over there does it, like, he considers Lovejoy to be the lost cause. And I'll admit, you kick all these racists out of Lovejoy, we clean up this whole neighborhood. You know, we actually put shit into the neighborhood that count, you know. And yeah, you know, I'll consider it, you know, an up and coming area, but that's that. You know, this area, it's dead. Lovejoy's dead. Okay, and you know, it's just a place that people go to live, and like it's just a neighborhood where people just go to live and be racist. That's all it is. That's all it is. You know, they're racist. They're like, oh yeah, I gotta carry around a shotgun just in case I see a black person walking down the street. You know, I carry a knife, and the guy's pulling out a fucking knife out of his pocket, like right out in the middle of public and everything else. I mean, shit, if I did that, I'd be arrested. That would be like, what do you call it? That would be like menacing or something. But this old fuck at the food pantry, he was literally going around, and he had a way different knife than I eat. Like it was even more menacing than my knife. His knife, it was the one he had, the one that I have. It's the one you push down on the thing, and the blade like goes like that. It's like one of those fucking West Side Story knives. You could flip it open. It could be like a jet or something. I don't know. It could be like a fucking shark or something. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I mean, that's the kind of knife that I have. This guy,
he had a knife that it was just a handle and the goes. It was almost like what I had, but he had to like actually pull it out like that, and it came out to like that long too. But this one was like serrated and shit. This one looked way more menacing than what I had. This thing was like, yeah, I get what I got, you know. Oh, it's in my backpack. I keep that fucking knife in my backpack. You know why? I'll admit why I keep the knife in my backpack. It's just in case. It's just in case, like, when I run low on toilet paper. I know what you kiddies are thinking too. Okay, you're running low on toilet paper. Why do you fucking need a knife? What do you like? Taking the knife and like scraping shit out of your ass with it? No. What I do with it is, okay, when I'm low on toilet paper, what I do, I'll go out in public or something, and I'll go to like one of these public restrooms with Tops, a grocery store. McDonald's is a good one. Tim Hortons, like these coffee shops, are a good place to go for this. Pretty much any place that I can lock myself into. The gender-neutral bathrooms are pretty much the best place because you could just lock yourself in there. You won't be disturbed at all. So I'll go in there, I'll bring my backpack and whatnot. And I'll have my fucking knife with me. I'm low on toilet paper. So what I do is I use the knife and I jam it into the toilet paper dispenser. And you don't even need a special key. You could just jam a knife into the thing and pop it open that way. I take the toilet paper out. Like a fucking scumbag. I stuck in my fucking, backpack. I do the same thing a lot of times with paper towels. I got this huge roll of paper towels. The one time from, it was some coffee shop. It was Dunkin' Donuts I got it from. But pop it in, twist it a little bit, and it comes open. Skills I learned, working as a janitor, I guess. All those years it paid off. I used to have to go to Cooper Avenue in Tonawanda. It's like over there near the SPCA, okay, in Tonawanda. It's over there by, and I used to have to go over there to get my check. Every Monday I had to go down there and get my check. So what do? There's a bus only came like once an hour. I get my check, I say I gotta go use the bathroom. Okay, I'll be in there for like a half hour. But what I'll be doing, I'll be snagging all the TSI toilet paper. And these are toilet paper that's still wrapped up. Excuse me, I gotta take a dump. Hold on. I'm telling you, this metformin makes me shit. Alright. Sorry you boob that. Yo, look what I got. Looky what I got now. I got the new Metroid game for my 3DS. It's like a remake of, oh, what the hell? I just died. All right, that's what I play when I'm on the John. I play 3DS while I'm on the John. Those I really do. All right, now I gotta get to a save point. So let me just do that right quick. I just fucking died again. That's fucking bullshit. Hold on. I keep dying. Oh, come on. Going in the water kills me. You know, I'm gonna have to grind for health now. I want to replay the Metroid Prime games. I have never beaten Metroid Prime 3 though. Alright. I've never beaten that game. I gotta find myself a Wiimote and a nunchuck. I thought I had one around here and I tried to use it. It didn't work. Like it wouldn't power on. I found it in a trash can, so I mean, you know, dumpster diving. I gotta fucking grind for health right now. I keep getting knocked in the water, that's why I keep dying. Is this a save point? Okay, this is save right here. Save your progress, yes. I had 37 Metroids to kill. Alright. Turn this off right now. Alright, back to the show. Alright. I got that. I want to, you know, I'll be honest here. I don't have that long to live. I don't have that much longer to live on Earth these days. I'm gonna have to say I'll probably be dead in like 5 years. And I'm not even being morbid about that. I'm just telling the fucking truth. So, I mean, I'm trying to beat off, like, all these, I'm trying to beat off all of these, you know, games that I've never beaten before. I never beat off, you know, Metroid Prime 3. Never beat off Landstalker, that's the one I'm playing right now. I never beat off the Phantasy Star games. I mean, that. I want to replay Sword of Vermilion for the Genesis. When I played it the first time. When I played it the first time, I was never a big fan of Earthbound. I was never a fan of Earthbound, I'll be honest. But that game has gotten so much praise, it's like, I might as well just fucking play it just to see what the fuck the hype is about. And again, back when it first came out, I didn't really get that far. I think I got stuck or something. And I just didn't. I ended up getting stuck, and I couldn't get past a certain part or something. But I see that a lot of people are putting up YouTube videos, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short, like I had to cut my dump short just now. That's about it. I'll see you next time. Ciao.